Welcome to this week's Falcon Fever. Here are the highlights for this week.
Find out how the men's basketball team did during this past weekend.
Also, see how two of our own volleyball players were honored and why they made Falcon history.
And see how the women's basketball team rose to victory against Concordia Selma. Falcon Fever starts now.
I'm Coleman Sears.
And I'm Andy Hawkins.
Let's start the show off with the 10th-ranked men's basketball team. On November 30th, the men's basketball team took on their first PBC opponent of the year, Lander College. The men kept their winning streak alive by beating the Bearcats 71-58. The Falcons were led by Antoine Davis with 14 points. Senior Cecil Coleman and R.J. Severtsgaard had 11 and 10 points respectively, while they each grabbed 6 boards. The men's basketball team then played host to West Florida on November 27th against the Argos. UM brought them down by outscoring them 34-14 in the second half to bring the final score of the night to 67-50. The team was led by DeMarcus Catchings, who scored 14 points coming off the bench and was 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Senior Cecil Coleman followed up with 13 points, 8 boards, and senior R.J. Severtsgaard led the team in rebounds with 9. The Falcons host North Alabama on November 26th, where they came out victorious, beating the Lions 76-60. Senior Cecil Coleman led the team with 20 points, 9 boards, 5 assists, and 3 steals, and a pair of blocks. Forward R.J. Severtsgaard added a double-double with 10 points and 10 rebounds, and senior DeMarcus Richard had 11 points, including a pair of threes. The men's basketball team will take on Concordia Selma at home December 4th, so be sure to come out and support your Falcons.
The Lady Falcons were defeated by the number 2 Bearcats of Lander University November 30th. The Falcons outscored the Bearcats in the second half of the game, but came up short. The Falcons were led by junior Siobhan Seymour, who had 17 points. She was followed by junior Tiffany McClure with 13. Senior Carrie Parrott scored 12. The women's basketball team had a dominating first half against Concordia Selma on November 23rd, which helped clinch the win for the Falcons. It marked the first home game of the season for the Lady Falcons, and first-year head coach Mishan Vanderpool. Junior Davy Harris led the Falcons in scoring with 14 points, followed by senior Carrie Parrott with 10. Senior Chris Siegenthaler and freshman Alex Strickland contributed 9 points apiece. The Lady Falcons won the game 69-35. On December 2nd, the women's basketball team travels to Judson to play the Lady Eagles at 5:30.
The University of Montevallo women's basketball head coach Mishan Vanderpool signed her first 2 early recruits for the 2011-2012 season, and her first at Montevallo. Taylor Beverly and Danya Mayfield will join the Falcons next year for the first season. Beverly is ranked number 9 coming out of Mississippi, and Mayfield is ranked number 32 also from Mississippi.
2 of UM's own women volleyball players were named to the American Volleyball Association All-Southeast Region team. Freshman Maniati and junior Anna Garrison are the first players to be honored by the association in UM history. Congratulations.
That's all for this week's Falcon Fever. I'm Coleman Sears.
And I'm Mandy Hawkins. Check back next week for more Falcon highlights, and be sure to catch the fever.